It's what's hot with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. I'm my guest co-host, Jaiden Scott in the building. What's going on, Jaiden?
Hi, how are you, Shimei?
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. If they can, I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. We have a jam-packed show for you today. We got you covered with the hot headlines, the hot report, and the one and only Mr. James Abrams joined us live on air. He is a business owner. He is a local business owner here in this the town of Durham, North Carolina. And he's also a great partner with NCCU Athletics. So he's going to talk to us about that. And of course, we got the wonderful Jaiden Scott in the building. She's going to tell us, got us covered with a hot report and all that jazz. That's all next right here on What's Hot with Shimei Cook. Is what it is. We'll be right back. What's Hot with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. Got my guest co-host Jaiden Scott in the building, and it's time for my favorite segment of the show. It's called Hot Spotlight. This is where we highlight someone who's doing something positive. Doesn't just have to be at NCCU. It could be in the world. It could be in the country. It can be anywhere, as long as you are bringing a light to someone doing something positive. So today, I'm going to give the Hot Spotlight to Shania and Elijah Muhammad from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Who are two incredible siblings who have gained national attention for making education history. Shania, who is 16, is currently the youngest teacher in the United States and the youngest MBA candidate in Oklahoma. And then we have audio because they were recently on the Jennifer Hudson show, which is one of my favorite talk shows right now. They were recently on the Jennifer Hudson show, sharing their story. So here it is.
My name is Shimei Muhammad, and I'm 16 years old.
My name is Elijah Muhammad, and I'm 13 years old.
We're siblings. Growing up, education has always been the foundation of our home. Since kindergarten, I've always wanted to be a teacher. So I was like, I have to study hard. I have to gain all this knowledge because I'm going to teach it one day. I was 13 years old when I took my first college class. At 14, I graduated with 2 associate's degrees on the same day. And then at 15, I graduated from Langston University with my bachelor's degree. And now at 16, I'm working on my MBA in marketing. I'm also a 3rd grade teacher, and I'm the youngest teacher in America. This is all I ever dreamed of, and I'm living it.
While my sister was in college, I got motivation to look into going to college as well. And at the age of 12, my computer got hacked. It made me have interest in cybersecurity. And once I started reading about it, I found out that's the career field that I want to do. I started college at 12. I got my associate's degree this May, and I graduated with 4 degrees from Oklahoma City Community College. And I plan to graduate with my bachelor's degree this April. I'm in the process of certifying my classes to the Guinness Book of World Records for the most classes taken in one semester. And that number is 37 credit hours. And I'm the youngest African American cybersecurity analyst. The message I want to push is Smart Snoop.
We are making history.
We're just getting started.
And yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's black excellence at its finest, right, Jaiden?
That's amazing. That's insane.
Yo, that it really is insane because, first of all, what were you doing at 13 and 12 years old? 16.
Man, listen.
Not thinking about college. Not thinking about college. So this makes me think that I'm doing nothing with my life.
No, for real.
No. So props to them. They really deserve it. And, hopefully they might be teaching our children in the next few years. All right, who you going to give a hot spotlight, Jaiden?
So for my hot spotlight, I'm going to do Sydney Johnson. She is my friend on campus. She goes to Central, and she is doing jeans for homecoming. I want to shout out her small business. She has like 5 slots, y'all, and I'm already having my pair done. So I took up 1 slot. 2 other people have 2 slots on. There's 2 slots left, y'all. Her business is amazing. Her work is amazing, beautiful. She can do whatever you want, honestly.
Yeah.
And she's very professional, timely manner. So yeah, that's what I want to shout out. She's doing something great.
Absolutely, and props to Sydney because I do see her working very hard, and she's a very hard worker. So, absolutely, and it's What's Up with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. Got my guest co-host Jaiden Scott in the building with me. That was Giveon. I think World We Created. That was one of my. That's a banger. That's a banger. I love me some Giveon. All right, it's time for these hot headlines. Here we go.
The news, I got news.
Here we go.
Hey, we gonna go there.
Well, it is What's Hot with Shimei Cook, so we go there all the time.
These are the stories heating up in the news.
Someone is not doing their job correctly because this is blasphemous. I'm sorry.
This is Hot Headlines
Allegedly.
Okay.
on What's Hot.
You like that new intro?
I love that. That's hilarious.
I love that new intro. I made it. All right. Enough of that. It's time for the hot headline. So, a 17-year-old has been arrested in connection with the mass shooting at Morgan State University, Baltimore. Or
Shimei, you're playing.
how I'm trying to say how Kendall says it. Baltimore police have arrested a 17-year-old male in connection to the mass shooting that took place at Morgan State University on October 3rd, according to the press release of MPD. The teen has been charged with multiple counts of attempted murder. Baltimore police have also issued an arrest for an 18-year-old named Javon Williams. What's your take on this, Jaiden? I'm kind of glad that they found one person that was shooting up their homecoming, and not their homecoming, but that campus.
Right. I agree. I'm glad that they were found. I would like for them to be charged, indicted, and all that. I think that this is so unnecessary. I just don't see why we're out here shooting people on a college campus of all places. Like, why is that even a thing? Why do we have to go to school and be worried about somebody shooting in the Greek Bowl or something? This is just too much.
Well, remember we just recently had a threat this week. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. It was Monday. That someone was threatened to shoot the school recently. So I think it's just a HBCU thing. I don't know why, but recently Jackson State, one of their people on their student leaders died because of homecoming. He got shot at his apartment. I think he was a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. It's unfortunate, how the reality of being an HBCU student and how we have to be concerned about our safety. But in this case, they found who did it and looking for the other person who was in the act of doing it also. In other news, Kobe Bryant's daughter, Natalia Bryant, opens up about continuing her father's legacy. The eldest daughter of the Bryant sisters, Natalia Bryant, is working hard to create balance and happiness in her life, all while trying to obtain a college degree and continue her father's legacy. Natalia lost her father and her sister Kobe and Gianna Bryant in 2020 in a helicopter crash. In an exclusive interview with Elle magazine, she opens up about ensuring that the hard work and dedication they both lived by will live through her. Mama mentality, she says, quote, "Mama mentality is about consistently trying to be the best version of yourself." What's your take on this, Jaiden?
I think that's beautiful. I love that she's trying to honor her father's legacy, keep it alive.
Yeah.
I think that honestly, all of her sisters will continue to follow in that once they grow up and get to the age that she's at. I hope so, at least. I know that that's a very powerful family, and the school that they had was also very impactful.
Yeah.
So I hope that she keeps doing what she's doing. That's great.
Yeah, and she was actually over the summer. She was one of the interns on the Beyonce's Renaissance World Tour. So she's getting involved in her career and all that jazz. I know Beyonce and the Carter family was good friends with the Bryants and Gianna and and Vanessa, all the Bryantses. So that's good that she's trying to carry on her father's legacy and her sister's legacy. Props to her. All right, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, this is the final story. Shaquille O'Neal and AI Allen Iverson takes a new role in Reebok. It looks like two basketball greats are stepping into new positions over at Reebok. Shaq has been named the president of the company's basketball division, and AI Allen Iverson has been named the vice president of that division. According to NBC News, the positions were created in a quote attempt to re-enter professional performance basketball. Shaq and AI have been a longtime partners of the company and are expected to create great work for the company. They already signed. Well, Jaiden's gonna say who they signed later in the hot report. One of their first sign in the AI in IL deals. But props to them. I like seeing black people in power. And
absolutely.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jaiden.
I don't know too much about Allen Iverson, so I can't really speak on him, but I love Shaq. I don't know. I just think that his energy is great. I always watch his videos and his interviews, so I'm really happy for him. I think that he's such a bright light, and I love that he's continuing to shine. I hope he keeps on.
And he's a good businessman. He got
absolutely
like 50 different businesses.
Shaq knows what he's doing.
No, he definitely knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's on the General. He's on the Papa G. Owns like 50 Papa John's.
Yeah.
He's a producer, TV host. He's the man of many hats in the Hall of Famer.
Right. He had a TV show.
Exactly. Podcast. The man is really busy. So props to Shaq and Allen Iverson AI. That's the AI before artificial intelligence. That's that, and that was the. Hot headlines coming up. We got you covered with the hot report, and what we got coming up in the hot report, Jaiden?
We have Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh boy.
And she has revealed that her and Will Smith are working hard on their marriage. So after setting social media on fire with her bombshell revelation about her relationship status with husband Will Smith, Jada is speaking out once again.
No, whoa. This is just a teaser. Just a teaser. Don't tell them what's going on.
Well, we've got Jada Pinkett Smith coming. And we've also got some talk about Angel Reese with Shaquille and Allen Iverson. And then we also have a little bit about Drake. So we're getting into a couple things.
Yeah. All right. It's What's Hot with Shimei. We'll be right back.
Presidential rolling, RM, wait.
It's What's Hot with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. Got my guest co-host, Jaiden Scott in the building. What's going on, Jaiden?
Hey.
And it's time for the hot report. Let's go.
Let's go.
I get paid to talk about you, not talk to you.
Fan me off, I'm hot, like stolen Chanel, lock me up in jail.
From pop culture to news at NCCU. This is the Hot Report.
If I want to talk about you, if I feel like you're not doing your job, I'm going to talk about it, whether you like it or not.
On What's Hot.
So, first we have Jada Pinkett Smith. She has revealed that her and Will Smith are working hard on their marriage. After setting social media on fire with her bombshell revelation about her relationship status with husband Will Smith, Jada is speaking out once again, but this time to set the record straight in an interview on the Today Show to promote her new memoir, Worthy.
And we got audio from that interview with Hoda Kotb on the Today Show.
A place now that we are in a deep healing space. And we are really concentrating on healing the relationship between us.
So it may not be the divorce on paper anymore?
There's no divorce on paper.
I mean, not on paper. There might not be a divorce in theory anymore?
Yeah, no, we really have been working hard.
You were divorced, not on paper, but now we might be a point where we're back together.
We are working very hard at bringing our relationship together.
Back to a marriage again.
Back to a life partnership.
She needs to shut up. This is her problem. she's trying to sell this book. The book is out now. I pre-ordered it I ordered it on Amazon. It will be at my apartment by Thursday, by tomorrow. So I will be reading this book because, first of all, she said that Tupac had alopecia too. Then she said that she never met Will Smith. Then she said that, what else? That she didn't say that in the book, but she said that if Tupac was still alive, that him and Will would be good friends. I don't believe that. Go ahead, Jada.
Lord, honey, I'm so sick of Jada. I don't know. I blocked her off my timeline. I told Instagram, don't show me any more content related to this because she is too old to be up and down the shade room all day. I'm sick of
it. And in Hollywood Report and on everywhere, she's trying to sell this book. I'm telling you, everybody's gonna read this book.
I don't care about the book. I want her off my Instagram.
So what really happened was that they did not make context matter. So remember when that slap happened at the Oscars? They weren't even married. Well, they were separated, and I guess that was sparked everything, and it is what it is at this point. What else is in the hot report?
So we also have LSU's Angel Reese. She has agreed to an NIL contract with Shaquille O'Neal and Reebok. Angel Reese stays getting to the bag. The LSU champion is Reebok's first long-term name, image, and likeness partnership. Reese dishes how former LSU and NBA player Shaquille O'Neal and Reebok's current president were influential in securing the deal. Now that he's just been announced as their president of basketball, that is inspirational to me, and just being able to see an athlete or former athlete shift from not just being an athlete, but being the president of a brand is something that's important.
Major props to Angel Reese and Shaq and AI for doing that, because Angel Reese is one of the well-known, now after winning that championship, the college championship for women's basketball last year. She's one of the well-known female athletes in our culture and in America, and LSU might go back to back at this point. So yeah, she's one of my athlete.
Yeah, how do
crush.
you feel about her?
Listen, she's one of my athlete girl crush. But she's taken.
So Angel, if you're listening,
yeah, she's taken now. Yeah, she has her home man's name tatted on her. So that's out of my ballpark. So it doesn't even matter. It's not my ministry. She's not my ministry. Maybe I'm not her ministry. Whatever. But go ahead.
And we also have Drake. He has tied Michael Jackson with 13 number ones on the Billboard Hot 100. Drake is on a new level. According to Billboard, his single First Person Shooter featuring J. Cole topped the Billboard 100 songs chart. The collaboration, which stems from Drake's latest project For All the Dogs, is also number one on the Billboard Top 200 album chart. This makes Champagne Papi the 13th Hot 100 leader. He is officially tied with Michael Jackson for the most in the list history among solo males and the fourth most among all acts.
Records are made to be broken, and major props to Drake for doing that. He is one of the greatest artists of our time. He's not a good entertainer as Michael Jackson was, but when it comes to the music and all how he composed and produces the music, it is up there with MJ. I would say that, but I still have Beyonce over him right now.
Oh my goodness.
Even I'm telling you, when we say Michael Jackson, you gotta have the music and the entertainment together, and Beyonce got that.
I think Beyonce has the entertainment.
No, she can sing.
100%.
Oh, she can sing too.
She's an entertainer.
I know, and a singer, a vocalist. Excuse me,
a vocalist is crazy.
A vocalist. Listen, you didn't go to the Renaissance concert, so you didn't see it live.
I wouldn't have spent my money on that.
That's not your ministry.
It's not my ministry. It's not my ministry.
Well, no, but listen, when I'm telling you that this lady is, I put Drake right under her when it comes to music wise, because she is like, especially for female artists, she is up there.
I don't know,
and so
I don't know, Shimei.
Listen, but props to Drake. Yeah. He broke the record, tied the record, and records are made to be broken, so I wouldn't be surprised if he breaks his record because it's Drake.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like they should separate just a little bit, because Michael was not here when we were streaming everything. He couldn't
That
have
is true.
a Spotify stream
That is
like
true.
Drake can.
That is absolutely true. That actually
Michael sold everything.
he sold a lot of records. Yeah, he did sell a lot of records. But I think you do have a good point, because we are in a different age and time, and the industry has changed, because now record labels look at streams more than record when you actually record sales, because no one's going out to the store and buying records.
Right.
So they're actually streaming your music, and whatever the revenue from streaming from Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. So yeah, you got a good point. All right, what else is in the hot report?
That is it.
That's it.
Report.
All right. Coming up, what's coming up? Oh, coming up, we got at the top of the hour, we got the hot mix of the day by DJ Havoc, and much more. And Mr. James Abrams joined the show live. It's What's Hot with Shimei Cook. We'll be right back.
You're listening to What's Hot on NCCU AudioNet.
It's What's Hot with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook, and I got my guest co-host Jaiden Scott in the building with me, and we have a special guest in the building, Mr. James Abrams of Jaiden Men's Accessories, and he's also a proud sponsor for NCCU Athletics. Yes. Welcome to What's Hot. Welcome back to What's Hot, Mr. Abrams. Thank you so much for coming. Talking to the mic.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, so talk about how have you been first?
I'm blessed, man.
You're blessed, black, and highly favored.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my motto. Blessings on blessings.
Yes, blessings on blessings. Yes. So talk about what's the updates on Jaiden Men's Accessories since you've been here? You were here last year in the fall, around October, November. Talk about your updates on the business.
Well, since my last interview with you, we moved to a bigger building.
Amen.
It's in the same building. I had 100 square foot now. I have 800 now.
Amen. That's good.
I picked up some UNC ball players, some Duke ball players, some Hurricanes. We have all Channel 11 news anchors, Channel 5, Spectrum, Governor Cooper, to take care of the governor, Mayor Schuler. What else going on? And the newest one was Fayetteville State University.
Okay.
And we are proud sponsor for Central NCCU
Athletics. That's
athletics.
Amazing. Talk about. I know when you found out. Well, you already knew the contract was going to be in the
yes,
works.
Sir.
But once they posted, you had so much emotion on Instagram, on social media. Talk about what's the meaning behind that emotion?
Well, when you work so hard, even to my young ladies here, never give up on your dream.
Okay.
I left my corporate job last July to open my own store full time.
Wow.
And my wife, she's a nurse still.
Okay.
But she allowed me to leave my job and to follow my dreams.
That's amazing.
Then when they called me about being a sponsor, I'm like, yes, athletics, in their away game, guys or girls, we get to dress them.
That's amazing. So they'll be wearing your clothes this week.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So what, you got any questions, Jaiden?
Oh, no, I was just thinking because they're in Baltimore right now, so
exactly.
they should be popping out soon. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. Talk about how you have shape your business in creating a plan, because it's really hard starting a business from the ground up. So give us the outline of what you did and how you did it to be, Jaiden Men's Accessories, how it is now. And so great haberdashery in the Bull City community.
And to be honest about it, I'm from the Mac Duca Terrace. They call it the Mac. It's right across the street. But back then, I was vending out of my trunk.
Oh, wow.
I had a great corporate job.
Okay.
But I was still doing it part-time here and there, just pop-ups,
Yeah.
As time went on, I started getting in more inventory, and had more requests for this and that. Then before I knew, I got phone calls from different vendors about carrying their product, custom suits, custom shirts, menswear, and bow ties and neckties. It's been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing. Each and every week, someone new wanted me to put that product in my store.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Talk about how profit has been, because
He's trying to get to.
Blessings on blessings, I'm gonna say. Blessings on blessings, brother.
Now last year when you were here, you were just selling men's clothes. Now you're selling both men's and women's clothes.
Yes.
How did you do that? How was that? And working with your wife, Miss Wendy.
Yeah.
How was that? Did it make your Did it make your business plan harder? Did it make it easier? Or so talk about that.
Well, I was asleep one night, had a vision. I got up, I wrote it all down. I called my overseas vendors, Italy, Rome, and France.
Okay.
And when everything comes in with her name is already embroidered in her clothing.
Oh wow,
Yes,
that's
it comes
amazing.
From Italy, it says Wendy's Collection.
Oh wow.
And on top of that, she's an AKA. So
Okay.
you already know.
I'm knowing.
They eat her stuff up. All ages.
Yeah. And I see that, going into your store, it feels like a barbershop. You could talk about anything. You could talk about like,
it's a barbershop.
It's the prices are so much cheaper than
sir.
going to a Men's Warehouse
Yes,
or
sir.
going to. And you told me this. People from Men's Warehouse tell people to go to you
To this day, still happening.
because of the type of style.
Yes,
But
sir.
talk about the type of culture you have built with NCCU athletics and players. Because I be seeing you be posting Davius Richard, you be posting all these Duke players and
Yes,
all these
yes.
UNC players, and I know you have a sponsorship. I mean, a partnership with excuse me, Hillside High School also.
Yes, sir.
So talk about that.
It's just my reputation, the good customer service.
Yeah.
And hopefully pretty soon we get into an NIL with the quarterback.
Okay.
That's coming up real soon.
That's coming up real soon. Okay.
Yes,
So,
yes.
you got any questions, Jaiden?
My question is very generic and it's kind of off topic just a little
Talk
bit.
to me.
Where did the name Jada's come from?
My daughter.
Okay, because I was expecting I was like, I haven't heard the name yet. But
My
okay,
daughter.
okay.
Jada.
Okay.
Okay. How does she like?
Of course. Your name in lights. Come on now.
So does she get a profit of like everything?
Not
or-
yet. She's 21.
Okay.
And she lives in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Talk about how you made your name out there, because it's really hard to compete with other vendors and other people who have businesses.
Yes.
Talk about how that competition has motivated you or helped you grow your business.
Just posting. I post at least 5 times a day. Now I was taught to use them hashtags.
Okay.
They go a long way.
Yeah.
I put in bow tie. I do about 25 to 30 hashtags. Dapper, GQ, the hashtags.
Yeah.
When I put those in, everyone sees it in that field.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Hashtags.
So hashtags has really marketing.
Facebook and
Marketing. So marketing has really helped your business.
Oh, no doubt, man.
Okay.
Every day.
Talk about how when people go into your store.
Okay.
What is the first thing that they should do?
When they first come in, they always tell me they feel welcome. The spirit is there. Like I said, it's my barbershop. It's my ministry.
Your ministry.
Yeah. It's just the love. I treat everybody the same. I don't care how old, what color you are.
Okay.
They get the same treatment. And we only sell the best that we can find, the best products.
That is great, and all of your products are really great quality. Talk about your handkerchiefs. They're silk and made from Italy.
Yes.
And then you talk about now you have upgraded to different suits and different custom made. I remember you were showing me that your
cufflinks.
Yeah. The custom cufflinks.
Have one now.
And then your initials on the
shirts.
shirts.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is great.
Monogrammy.
So talk about when did you know that because leaving a corporate job is a big step.
It is.
So when did you know that this is gonna work?
I didn't know.
This is gonna be your ministry.
I opened up in the pandemic.
Oh wow. Wow.
I called my wife at work and said, look, baby, I'm tired of working. I want to leave my job. We prayed about it for about 2 months. She allowed me to do that. But I didn't know in the pandemic. People like y'all were wearing neckties.
Yeah.
So from the waist up.
Yeah.
Working from home.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it worked.
It worked. Wow.
Yeah, 2019 to now. It's so strong right now. Right now I got about 1.4K followers.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And both on Instagram and on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Talk about how. So for all the people who are trying to start businesses, what should they do?
Gotta have a game plan. You got to have a game plan. Write it down. Write that vision down. Write it down and keep those naysayers out your ear.
Okay.
Girl, don't open no beauty salon. Don't do no nail shop. They all over Durham.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. What you got to do is make your store totally different.
So make it stand out.
Yes.
Basically. Okay. Talk about customer service. What makes your customer service better than everybody else's?
I love people. I just love people. When you come in, it's a smile. You know, I don't follow behind you. If you need me, I'm right here.
Yeah.
And it works. You know, just that customer service, man. You gotta have that voice, and you know, a smile at the front door means so much.
It does. It does. It makes you feel we're really open to, you know, wanting to come back.
Yes, exactly.
That's really important.
I mean, it could be a restaurant, a drive-through restaurant. You know, the drive-through person might be in a bad mood that day.
Yeah.
But take it out on you.
True.
Yeah, you can fight back.
And I'm not going to Wendy's no more.
Exactly. So I try to keep my spirit. I pray every morning.
That's good.
When I open my shop, I have an hour of power.
Oh, that's amazing.
I cut cost my own for a whole hour.
Oh, wow.
For 1 hour every single day.
So now that, you know, you just had your grand opening.
Yes.
You know, talk about how that feeling of opening your brand new bigger space. I've been to the bigger space. It's really nice.
Yes.
Talk about how, you know, having the Durham community be able to see your vision and how, you know, your business has grown at that grand opening. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They came out and showed up and showed out. I had no clue who was coming. I mean, it's a grand opening.
Yeah.
I was just posting it every week leading up to that. They came out, supported me. I mean, photographers. We got interviewed by Channel 11 News.
That's amazing.
This stuff was not even planned, you know?
Yeah.
But it's the community. The triangle, triad community. This is what I serve.
That's great. That's great. You know, Mr. Abrams, thank you so much for coming on the show. Oh, what's next for Jaiden's Men's Accessories? What's next?
I can't tell you, brother. Blessings on blessings. Blessings on blessings. Look forward, though. 419 Foster.
We definitely will. And if, like he said, and, you know, you got a good partnership with athletics. So he definitely will be around. Will you be here for homecoming?
Yes, I will.
With your wife?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
absolutely. I'll see you at homecoming.
Yes.
All right. It's Mr. James Abrams. He's in the building. And up next, we got the hot question of the day. Is what's up with Shimei Cook?
Prettiest girl I've ever seen, by the way.
It's What's Up with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. I'm my guest co-host, Jaiden Scott, in the building. It's time for the hot question of the day, and here it is. So yesterday I put a poll out on Instagram, and the question was, the hot question of the day. I do it every day. I mean every week. It is, who cheats more, women or men? And the results are 61% of you say women cheat more, and 39% of you say men cheat more. Now, Kendall, before I get myself in trouble, who do you think cheats more?
Jaiden.
Whoa.
I think that I agree with the poll.
Did I say Kendall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Jaiden, who do you think cheats more? That's why you said.
I agree with the poll. I definitely think that women cheat more.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Just the other day, though, you were just saying Negroes aren't, you know, sugar and honey iced tea. Now
but did you hear what I said right after?
What did you say?
I followed up and said, girls aren't either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like someone broke your heart, Jaiden.
Shimei, I don't know why you think this about me. I have male friends. I have female friends.
Yeah.
I see both ends, and I just know that nobody is really.
No one's perfect.
Nobody worth nothing.
But
right
black
now.
men don't cheat, though. Like,
Shimei,
black boys cheat.
We've talked about this too.
Yeah, we talked about this too.
And black men and black boys cheat.
Black boys cheat, not black men. Yeah.
Jay-Z, what would you say
he was a boy at that time.
He was a boy at that time.
Now he's a man.
Okay, but if we didn't know that he was cheating and it wasn't on the headlines, would we have said that he was a man? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Black men cheat. Black boys cheat. People cheat.
he would just say his boyish ways at the time. This is pre-dread straight.
Oh my gosh. He's probably still cheating there. We don't know.
Nah. I don't think he's cheating on the mother of the Renaissance. I don't think he's doing that.
Well, he cheated on another Partition and Beyonce, the album.
Allegedly.
I don't think it was alleged.
We still don't know who Becky with the good hair is.
I'm pretty sure that happened.
Yeah, but you know, I'm glad with this quote. I mean, this poll. Now you guys get to weigh in. 919-579-2444. It's What's Up with Shimei Cook. Up next is your opinion. Guest co-host Jaiden Scott in the building with me. And it's time for the hot question of the day, and we got a caller on the line. Hello, who's this? Hello, who's this? Hello? Hello? Hello, who's this?
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Hi.
Hey. Hello, who's this? Who's calling?
It's Ken LaVinci.
Ken LaVinci's in the line, everybody. She's a friend to the show and guest co-host this a few times. Oh my God, what did I just do? Hold on. Hello, who's this?
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. What's your take on this hot question today? Who cheats more, men or women?
I think men do.
Why?
Because it's just more of a normalized thing for as bros or men. Like, it's more of a normalized thing for them to have more than one woman and step out of relationships.
But black men don't cheat, though. You know that, right?
Black men don't cheat?
Yeah.
Don't let him tell you that, Michelle.
That's a lie.
Black boys cheat. Black boys cheat.
No,
they cheat. Boys, men, all of them.
I don't know who broke your hearts, but black men don't cheat.
Shimei, they do every day.
I don't think so. I don't think you're right.
Well, Michelle, thank you for calling. Okay.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right. Who we got another caller on the line? Hello, who's this? Hello, who's this?
Ken LaVinci.
Hey, Kendo. What's your take on this hot question of the day?
My take on the hot question, I believe women cheat more, but I want to say men because I'm a woman.
No. Stick what you said.
At least you're honest.
At least she's honest.
But I also think that I only think it's worse when women cheat because women cheat emotionally, and I feel like men cheat physically.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
That's actually a fair point. Thanks for calling, Kendall.
No problem.
All right. Yeah, you too. And that was the hot question of the day. Listen, Jaiden, the people have spoken. Women cheat more.
Yeah.
But in the end, black men don't cheat. So I don't know who. So this proves that black men don't cheat.
Shimei, that's not what happened.
My quote of the day is next. Is What's Hot with Shimei Cook. We'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, it's What's Up with Shimei Cook. I'm Shimei Cook. Got my guest co-host Jaiden Scott in the building. Jaiden, thank you so much for being guest co-host today.
Of course.
I really appreciate it. I had a great time with you, and
same.
Yeah. So you're more than welcome to come back.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I have to bring a friend next time. I don't know.
And I want to thank our special guest, Mr. James Abrams from Jada's Men's Accessories, for coming on as well. All right, enough of that. It's time for my quote of the day so we can get out of here. All right. Comes from Oprah Winfrey. There is no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction. Take that into your life. Hopefully that helps your day be great, and hopefully this show made your day even greater.
You're listening to What's Hot on NCCU AudioNet.